What is the meaning of Yohani?
Meaning of Yohani is
Why did you choose Pehla Nasha cover as your first song for YouTube?
uh,
What was the inspiration behind making Moving On song?
inspiration. I think
If you meet Amir Khan, what will you tell him?
uh, uh,
What is the reason behind your addiction for adventures?
oh, I think
All-time favorite musician, singer?
oh, this is a
Salman Khan or Amir Khan? What has been the biggest adventure in your life so far?
a series of adventures. Hi, this is Yohani, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Yohani, we have a rapid fire to end this interview with.
Oh no, I'm really bad at rapid fire, by the way.
Don't. This is rapid fire with perspective.
Rapid fire, I tend to think a lot.
Don't. You can think. No problem with that. There's no hard and fast. Rapid fire with Yohani. What is the meaning of Yohani?
See, this is why I'm saying. Meaning of Yohani is strong, like a giant.
All right. Why did you choose Pehla Nasha cover as your first song for YouTube?
Second cover, but first Hindi cover.
Right.
Because that's one song I've always listened to, even in my childhood. I think my parents used to listen to it, so it was just running in my head. It was easier to relate to it.
If you meet Amir Khan, what will you tell him?
I met him.
You did? Okay. And what did you tell him?
We sang Pehla Nasha
Okay, that's amazing.
and Maki Karam from his new film.
Lal Singh Chadda.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was amazing.
Great. Okay. What was the inspiration behind making Moving On song?
Inspiration, I think at that point of time, when we wrote the song, I was in a. This is rapid fire. I'm explaining.
No, it's fine. As I told you, this is rapid fire with perspective.
Okay.
Right.
When we wrote "Moving On," I was in a situation in Sri Lanka. It was like I have to just let go, just move on from my past. For example, like if you take, I was doing accounting. Completely different lifestyle, completely different friends, everything. So moving on was something that in the lyrics it says moving on from a love story, but for me it's moving on from anything in life.
All right. We'll take your word. What is the reason behind your addiction for adventures?
Oh, I think it's my dad and my family, because we've always just done random things whenever we wanted to. Like we wake up in the morning and be like, okay, let's travel somewhere, just like that. So I think that has always been there with me and
Great.
still there.
Any particular location that you like to visit in India?
In India, I haven't been anywhere, so I have only been to Delhi and Bangalore and Hyderabad, yes. So I want to go to like the hill areas to see.
Kashmir and Himachal
Yes.
and all that. Oh, there's so much to discover over there. Even Northeast. I think Northeast, they have a tremendous sense for music as well.
Yeah?
I'm just trying to speak louder than them.
Yeah,
So-
go for it.
And I'm hoping that I'll succeed over those drums that are playing in my background. So in Northeast, people are crazy about music. And I'm not saying it as an exaggeration, but anyone and everyone either sings or knows how to play an instrument. And I'm not exaggerating. Yeah. Men or women. Either they can sing
And everybody
or they can...
in India can dance.
Hi, dancing is...
Everybody.
But in Northeast, I'm saying they can sing or play an instrument almost professionally.
Really?
Yeah, it is that good.
Interesting.
It is that good, yeah. What has been the biggest adventure in your life so far?
A series of adventures. Can I take it like that? I think moving from place to place has been my biggest. It's like a thing I really
Because
like.
of your father, army officer, he was.
Yeah, like we once we moved to England, once I moved to Australia, and now I'm in Mumbai. So that change is really challenging, but it's a good kind of a challenge.
What is the biggest struggle during the initial days of your career?
I didn't know how to make a melody.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I used to be like proper pissed off about it because I didn't know how to make a melody. Like, how do people come up with melodies? That was my biggest problem.
Interesting. If you could change one thing about your journey, what would it be?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, that's amazing.
I wouldn't change anything.
Great. Your all-time favorite musician, singer?
All time from anywhere?
Anyway.
Oof, this is a difficult, tough question, but it would be Eminem.
So you like rappers?
Yes.
But your music is more melody based.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And you like Honey sing as well. Oh,
Yes.
interesting. So would you try rap at some stage?
I have tried in Sinhalese. I have a few originals there. So my music in Sri Lanka has been rap plus melody. Manike was something completely different.
Can you give us an example?
You wouldn't
In Sinhalese?
understand.
That's okay. That's music has no language.
Okay, this was from my song. You want me to rap now?
Yeah.
Okay. This was from my song, my debut song in Sri Lanka.
Sure.
It's called Aye. Aye means again.
All right.
The rap part goes like කෝඩුකාර හිතට හැඟෙන දැනෙන තරම ලෝට දැනෙන ලෙසට ගාමි අහගන්නට ඉගෙන ගත වුණාට ඩිග්‍රී දෙක තුනක්ම ආතක් පාතක් නැතුව ආවේ ලංකාවට කාත් කවුරුවත්ම නැතිව තනිව ගහන රිද්ම වැරදි සොයන නුඹට ඉවස ගන්න බැරි වුණාද ගිටාරයත් එක්ක කියපු රැප් ගීතේ හිට් වුණාට හෙළුවෙන් නින්නා බවටයි පැතිරුණේ ඒ කට කතාව.
Amazing. जो भी था अच्छा था.
Thank you.
Either or, if you have to choose one.
Okay.
Pehla Nasha or Shiddat?
Pehla Nasha.
Singing or dancing?
Singing.
Salman Khan or Amir Khan?
This one is a tough one.
Okay.
I can't do a diplomatic answer for this.
Okay, you take a non-diplomatic route then.
I say Salman Khan because I met him first.
That's a good one. Ranveer Singh or Ranbir Kapoor? The better actor.
Ranveer Singh, hands down.
Michael Jackson or Madonna? The better performer?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Okay. Any message to Justin Bieber? He's going through a tough time right now.
Hope everything gets well very soon.
Okay. Any Indian artists that you want to collaborate with apart from Guru Randhawa and Jubin?
Badshah.
Badshah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right.
Hi, this is Yohani and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.